So you guys, I guess I should put it on.
Yeah, for sure.
Normally when people cared about me, they would tell me to put my seatbelt on, but you guys read the title correctly. We are no longer boyfriend and girlfriend. Some people would say that that's sad, but I think it's for the best, honestly. Well, this is probably our last car ride being boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
No, we're just playing, y'all. So we're no longer boyfriend and girlfriend because so he proposed, and I actually think a lot of them knew that you were gonna do that. Because like, who just takes a spontaneous trip to Paris and surprises their significant other without it being like something bigger, you know what I mean? So somebody commented, I think he's gonna propose, and if you were the one that commented, I deleted your comment, but you made us both smile because you commented right after he proposed. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Somebody did?
Yes, I showed it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, but he proposed, y'all. So we're on our way to get something right now, but we're gonna stop the car really soon so we could talk to y'all
Yeah.
about what happened. He's gonna be doing most of the talking because it's his spotlight. He's the one that planned it, executed it perfectly. He's the one that made it a reality. So we're gonna stop somewhere and we're gonna talk to you guys about everything, so stay tuned. All right, so we're parked somewhere, and yeah, really big, you're gonna be the one taking over. If you guys don't know us, my name is Daphne, but I go by Fufu, and
Dudson.
he go by Dudson. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to tell it to me too. So you can go ahead, yeah.
I mean, yeah, when it comes to like the location, well, first of all, when I decided that I wanted to propose, so I was like, all right, Miami is nice. Could do it in Miami. I mean, yeah, money-wise, it would, help save money, but see, proposing, you only get to do it once, right? So
Yes.
I was like, all right. So I started thinking about like places that we could do it. Everything was basically on pause. Like my money was there ready for the flights, the ring.
Oh my gosh! And he did this so quietly. Like I know nothing. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
she
know.
knew nothing.
I didn't know when he was buying tickets. What I do remember is sometimes you'd be talking on the phone with your uncle and you just leave my apartment.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
why is he leaving?
'Cause-
But now that I'm thinking about it, that's
Yeah.
probably why.
My whole family was helping me actually. Like my uncle, my cousins, they were all on board with the plan. Matter of fact, because at first I had Greece in mind. Because I wanted it to be in Santorini. I don't know if y'all know about Santorini. That's basically where Diarra and Kian, that's where they proposed at.
Are you kidding me?
That's where he proposed to her at.
You
yeah.
telling me we couldn't wait there too?
So at first, but I was like, nah. I mean, Diarra and Kian.
They already got their moment there. Like,
And I feel like, people gonna say, yeah, he copied that.
oh, but baby, you can copy. But no, we look up to them a lot. Well, they're not together anymore, but they were like the ideal, unproblematic couple.
Yeah.
Good,
So I
that's
was
good.
like, so how do I do it? And it has to be somewhere where I'm also comfortable too.
Yes.
So I'm like, all right. As I thought about it, and then I asked my cousin, what do you think? Like, I started giving him places. So I said London, I was telling him London, I said a whole bunch of countries. But then I named Paris. He was like, wait, go back. Yeah, so he was like, yeah, Paris, man, city of love.
Oh my god! And ironically enough, like Paris is one of the places I really, really wanted to visit. I thought the trip was because this is my dream place to go visit, but no, he's like, yeah, it's your dream place, and you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Okay. And if you guys actually haven't watched my Paris vlogs, go back and watch them because
Definitely, you
you
should.
will see him behind the scenes, just not saying anything. You will see him surprising me with where we're going. You see me running up and down the streets because I was so freaking happy. You see our flight, our journey there. You will see the beautiful, beautiful scenery that we've witnessed
Scenery
there. It was
amazing. It was
insane.
insane. So we're in Paris. I have to, act normal in a way for her to not notice that I'm going to propose. So it's
Yeah.
already obvious that because we've been together for quite a while now,
Yeah.
and we have, already talked about us being,
Proposed,
engaged, and living together and stuff.
Yeah, we've talked about it. So one thing I want to make sure I tell you guys, if you're in a relationship and you like the person, like you really like the person, take time out of both of you guys' lives and talk about what your future plans are as far as you guys in a relationship.
Definitely.
If you want kids, if you prefer not working, if you prefer working, what you want. Like something him and I talked about, because communication is key, is whether or not we want rings in our marriage and our proposal. Now, he told me that his religion doesn't really believe in that, and I said mine really does, and I really value rings because it means something so important to me. So I basically asked for his support in that, and so because he's understanding and because he sees I don't just want it because it's flashy, I actually just really would love a ring, he made sure to get me an engagement ring, and I'm also gonna get okay. But yeah, just make sure you guys talk to each other about what's important. It's not just fun and games, because if you guys end up falling in love, then you're screwed, and that leads to heartbreak. So yeah, so we're gonna skip to the day that he proposed. I want to say something real quick, but I don't let you talk about your thought process because we got dressed up ready. What did you tell me it was again?
So basically, before we left here, I was processing a lot of thoughts like into how am I gonna do it. Like, I have to get you dressed nice, and me too, I have to also dress nice. So I was like, so how am I going to do it? So I was like, I'm gonna tell her that we're going on like a special date, so maybe
y'all thought I was gonna go eat some food. I was like, oh, we about to go eat. But when he said when he said special, I just knew Eiffel Tower. It had to be Eiffel Tower. So what I thought in my brain was we're gonna be sitting down at a dinner table under the Eiffel Tower, and that wasn't the case.
she dressed. When I tell you, good for the occasion.
I was cute. I'm gonna insert some pictures right here. I was so cute. Some people saw us. They kept following us. They were like, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z.
There were a whole bunch of guys on the street, and then they were just following us, saying Beyonce, Jay-Z.
I'm like, nah. Daphne and Dudson.
Yeah, so basically, the day of, we went to the Seine River. That's like right next to the Eiffel Tower. I had already booked the photographer from Airbnb. He did an amazing job.
Yes, he was following us without even following us. I didn't even know.
So yeah, I talked to him on the phone. Like, he sent me his location on WhatsApp, and he actually he told me like where to stand and where he was at, what color of clothes he was wearing. Yes,
because you kept getting like, you kept telling me let's move.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
What are we moving to? I'm like, okay, he want to get a better view, and me, I'm like, we're moving too much. Let's take pictures everywhere we move. And so we got to a point where we were taking pictures, and he was like, you say it.
Like what she said, when we got to the point we were taking the pictures. So I was like, all right, I see the guy that's a photographer. He made eye contact with me. I made eye contact with him, and he told me, yo, I got it. I was like, all right. So I'm like, okay, this is the time. All right, this is it.
Alright.
I was like, this is it. So as I was taking pictures, I told her, there's this pose you always do. Can you please do it for me?
Yo, the pose is, I'm actually showing it to y'all now. But it's basically when I turn my back around, I put a peace sign, and like
she looks so cute. Yeah, she looks so cute when she does
I'm
it.
Cute, and I do it. Okay, so I'm like, let me do it. I know
so
what you're
she
talking
does
about.
it, and I'm like, doing the pose.
Yeah, I was
already getting ready.
Yeah, I was like, did you take the picture?
Something very funny. While you were saying you should take the picture, if you notice I was taking long, it's because I couldn't get the ring out the coat.
You serious?
Yeah.
You've never told me that. What?
I was trying so bad to get it out the coat. It wasn't coming out. I was like, oh crap. She could turn anytime now. Luckily enough, I got it out on time.
Yes.
And then when you turn back around, told you to turn back around.
Oh, and he was on his knee.
Here I was.
And it all happened so quickly, y'all. I promise you.
Yeah.
So he was on his knee, and then he was like, I love you so much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? All right, y'all, let's pause right here. As a woman, I kind of felt like something was gonna happen, but I was like, could it be an engagement? But then I'm like, wait, this is gonna be really, really big if it's an engagement. He took me to Paris. Like, we did literally everything. We went everywhere. It was so beautiful.
When I tell y'all, I tried my best to steer away, like, her attention from the whole engagement thing.
He took me everywhere. It was so
she was being, like, going everywhere. You really didn't notice.
I just thought, Yeah.
But my whole thing was basically, I knew you smart.
Yes.
You would figure out the day that I would do it.
Yes.
But my thing was, you're not gonna know when.
Yes.
The time.
Yes. But speaking of which, okay, before I even say that, I was saying something. I was like, is he gonna propose? And then I was like, it's gonna be too good to be true because I can't be in my favorite country.
Yeah.
My favorite country and my favorite city. And my favorite person is gonna ask me to marry him. I was like, no, that's, girl, you in a fairy tale, whatever, girl. So I was like, no, right? But I just had a feeling something big was coming up. And now I'm gonna go back to what I said I was gonna go back to. That day, the engagement day, he got us a beautiful, beautiful Uber. What was it?
It was, well, in Paris they call it something completely different.
What is the car?
It was a BMW.
Yeah, he got us a BMW. I'm like, oh my god, okay, Uber Lux, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're doing something, and he gave it away kind of, but I still didn't want to believe it because in the Uber he kept like confessing his love for me. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, you made me a better man. He's holding my hand, kissing my hand, like he's just all lovey-dovey, like just showing me his appreciation. I'm just like about to cry. And then he told the Uber driver, stop, we're gonna get roses. I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? So because I had doubts that he was actually gonna propose, because it would be like way too good to be true, when he did tell me to turn around, and I turned around and I saw him on his knee, so we're gonna resume back right now. When I saw him on his knee asking me, I was just like, my body got weak a little bit. And because it all happened so quickly, I didn't have time to truly like react. Yeah, I was like,
you just
yeah,
stayed in one position.
Yes,
you didn't know what to say.
Exactly, but you asked the question, so I had to say yes. I mean, yeah, of course, I want to say yes, but I'm just saying I had to answer you fast. So I answered, but I didn't have time to process anything whatsoever. So I said yes. Yeah, so I said yes, and then you stayed down there, and I'm like, oh my baby, man. So I went down with you. I went down with you. We even have pictures of me going down with you. I was just
you were down there talking. We were just
I was like,
both on the knees at that time. We were talking.
Yes, I was like, we love each other. This is crazy. We were like two kids. We were like, this is crazy.
You were in Paris.
Yeah, we were in Paris.
Because I don't know. We couldn't believe it because here's the thing. At that time, with the whole coronavirus thing, every country was kind of closing their border. They were opening and closing. And I was praying that, at any point that friends don't close their border.
Yes.
And last minute, they actually changed their policy saying that you have to be vaccinated in order to, enter the country.
And then he forced me to get vaccinated. If you watch my videos, you know my life. Like,
so I didn't force you. I had to convince you.
It was forced.
Why,
forceful.
Vaccinated. It was so funny. So I basically gave a whole speech presentation to her about why vaccination is really good. It's really important.
I was like, no. And then the last thing he did was, let's go, babe. I have an appointment. Let's go. I'm like, I said I don't want to. So we're in Paris, and he's like, babe, we're gonna go to London soon. It's only like a few, it's like a train ride away or something.
3 hours away. Basically.
Yeah, train ride away. We went to the train. Like, we did so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but that's one thing about my baby that I love. Whenever we're going somewhere, we're going somewhere. Yeah. Even when we went to, Mexico was crazy.
It was crazy.
But we also went to like a road trip with my job. Like my job, y'all. And he was like my +1. Let me tell you how we took advantage of that trip. We like to...
we explored.
Yeah,
we did a whole bunch of... It was like a vacation trip, basically.
Yeah, for my job thing. But wherever we go, period, we like to explore, do big, crazy things. Like, we just like to do the damn thing. So when we go back home, we're like, no regrets.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my God, let me tell y'all, I had a panna cotta in Paris. I said Paris. Let's say Paris.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it as Paris.
Paris.
But we had a panna cotta, and I know they have those in America, but it was so good.
Yeah.
Like so good. But yeah, that's our engagement story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys the ring.
She's going to the honor.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the ring. It's from no other than Hey. And it is so beautiful. Wait, so before I show it to you guys, I told him all I wanted was the band, and when it comes to the wedding ring, that's when I want you to like go a little bit crazy, you feel me? So he knew that, but he still got me diamond. Anyways, this, can y'all see? This is my beautiful, beautiful engagement ring. It is so nice. I'm gonna show it to you guys on my finger as well.
It is on your hand. That's good.
Okay. So this is the engagement ring. It is so beautiful. I don't think the lighting is doing it any justice. So I'm gonna make sure.
You have to see it in person.
Yeah, like every single time I see it, it's so beautiful. And I love my ring so much because it's simple. It could go with any outfit, but it's still so elegant.
It's very
Yeah, whenever I have it on, I'm like, in Korea you call that interesant. In English, that probably means like I got a low attitude, like, yeah, don't talk to me. You see me? Don't talk to me. But I could finally wear my ring when I'm recording videos now.
Yeah.
I've kept this from you guys for how long? Well, my Instagram, no. Which if you're not following my Instagram, okay,
should, yeah.
That's your fault. That was our proposal story.
Sorry.
It was beautiful. I literally couldn't even imagine being proposed to like that. I thought we were gonna go on top of a roof. He's gonna get a helicopter to fly down. Something.
I had so many ideas.
I was like, Lord God,
No.
please don't let him do that because Lord, no, I don't like all that stuff.
I had
But
even Turkey, Cappadocia. I don't know if you guys know about it. Hot air balloon.
you just like flying.
Yeah.
You like going
I mean, that-
places.
yeah.
So now we're gonna tell you guys what to expect from now on because in the very, very near future, we are gonna be living together. Oh, also, because I'm now engaged, I have to save up my money. So ironically enough, and conveniently enough actually, my lease for my apartment was up in November. So I moved out, but my mom suggested that I should just come stay with her as we get ready for like a wedding being planned and everything and save my money because that's so important. So that's what's happening right now. I'm staying at my mom's house. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm so excited. This is so exciting. It doesn't feel real though. Like I look at my ring and I'm like, somebody gave this to me. But yeah, as far as what you guys should be expecting from us, obviously the relationship has always been serious, but now it's kind of like next level serious. Like you can even ask him. I'm doing like things that I told myself I would only do when I'm married, you know, just taking care of him a little bit more, giving him a bit more attention, stuff like that. But as far as videos goes, I'm gonna try my best to keep forcing him to record with me because we really want to record. And
It's not that. I barely have time.
no, but that can't be an excuse though, babe, because whenever I tell him I don't have time, he tells me it's not important enough and I can make time. So baby love, this must not be important enough for you because you could also make time. So if you want to see more couple content and if you want to see what we have to offer,
We
like
got more
vlogs
coming,
of us
guys. You
together.
know what I'm talking about. More
Definitely.
surprises.
Okay, yeah, surprise. My birthday is in February, which is like literally in 1 month.
Yeah, it's like right around
And
the
he keeps
corner.
talking about, oh, your birthday. I'm like, just take me to Benihana's, please. Like, I'm gonna be so happy if you just take me to Benihana's, especially since I'm like doing keto right now. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe because we do have couples content coming. And
definitely.
yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, Fufu out. Love you.